This is Tomi again, and I'm so happy to be here to talk about our goals. So, today we'll be talking about setting goals. We're talking about setting financial goals and making plans. Like, let's say, for instance, I want to save towards a particular goal. What are the steps I'm supposed to take, and how I am going to go about it? This is basically what we're going to be talking about today. It's very practical because we're going to use specific examples. Setting SMART goals. What does it stand for? I'm sure you already know it. We're quite familiar with the concept of SMART, and that is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. You have to make sure that your goals they fall into these categories, because if you're just making plans or you're setting goals and they are not specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely, you can you yeah, like 80% or 50% down the spiral to not getting it done. So let's start with specific. What do we mean by making your goal specific? So the goal we are using as an example today is saving 100,000 naira to pay for my professional examinations before the year runs out. So I want to save towards a particular exam I'm writing, and it's going to cost me 100,000 naira. Now, how do I get to save 100,000 naira before this year runs out? Now, that means that the goal must be specific. It means it has to be defined. I have to say, this is what I am doing. This is what I am doing. So, I am saving towards my professional examinations. So, it is defined. I've written that this is what this money I'm saving is meant for. So, the next thing is it has to be measurable. So, there's 7 months to the end of the year. So I have June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So that means I have 7 months to get this money into my account. So what I'm going to do is let's measure it. That means I'm supposed to save 100,000 naira divided by 7. That is 14,285 naira. So that means every month I must save at least 14,300 naira. This is no rounding off. So that means I must save 14,300 naira monthly. So I'm measuring it. I'm already putting figures to it and how I can go about it. So it must be achievable. That means it must be something you can do. You don't want to start saying you want to save 1 million naira when even your annual income is not up to 1 million naira. How will you save more than how will you save money that you do not even have? So it means that how can I achieve this? It means that I'll have to cut back on specific expenses, e.g., let's bring it home. Let's say I subscribe for DSTV in my house, cable subscription. If I've been on premium banquets, I'm going to have to probably bring reduce the subscription to access, and that's reducing the amount I'm paying for cable subscription. So that means I'll probably miss out on some of the um programs that I should have gotten on the premium banquet, but it's one of the things that I have to let go. Alternatively, I can look for other means to increase my income. That means maybe I can try to monetize my skill, maybe find out if there's a way I can make more money, there's a way I can make the 14,300 every month without me having to cut back on some of my expenses. And you have to make sure that this goal is not going to break you. Yes, it shouldn't break you, because if you're setting a goal that is going to break you, at the end of the day you realize that you might not be able to achieve it. That's the truth. So if for instance you have set a goal and you have said you're going to save 20,000 naira every month, and then you realize that every month you're going broke, minus, you're going negative every month, after some time you put your hand in that savings, you delve into it and you spend it. So you have to make sure that it is something that is achievable and it's not breaking you so much. So your goal must be realistic. So it means that if I'm able to cut back on DSTV or internet subscription, I should meet my targets. So I'm being realistic now. So that means I said if I cut back on my internet subscription, or I cut back on my cable subscription, I should meet my target. And it means that I can watch football matches at the viewing center. Most of the time people do compact subscription, compact plus or premium banquet is because of football, access to football. And let's see, they've solved the problem. There's viewing centers all around. I can pay less and get to even enjoy matches with friends. And if they're not even my friends, there's a way people bond in during they're watching football matches. So you get to even make new friends, make new connections in the process. Now, timely. It has to be timely. That means that I will have 100,000 naira in savings to pay for my professional examinations in 7 months. That means by December, I'm going to have that 100,000 naira. So that means there's a cutoff that by December 31st, I should have 100,000 naira in my account to pay for my professional fee. So that's it. That's a summary about how to set goals and how to make sure that you achieve the set goals. I hope you put this to practice and you define what your goals are and you make sure that they are measurable, they are achievable, they are realistic, and they are timely. Thank you so much for joining my channel. Next week we'll be talking about budgeting. I can't wait to see you. Bye.